What's going on, you guys? It's me, Coach Adamir. I'm back. You know what it is, living your best life with Coach Adamir. I got my buddy Andy today. As you know, I'm bringing on guests now. Andy Arriola.
Yes.
Introduce yourself, Andy.
My name
Did
is.
I say your last name right?
Yeah, Arriola.
Arriola. Arriola. All right.
I got shit for that in the Marine Corps.
Why is
Everybody
that?
calling me Nips. Because of Arriola.
Nips. That's messed up.
Yeah.
I apologize for the background noise. We are outside, but it is what it is. We got it's trash day, it looks like.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure you can still hear us because these mics are actually pretty damn good. So
Yes.
this will help us out. But anyways, like I said, you guys, I wanted to have a few guests on, guests specifically in the industry that I work in. I want to have coaches on, I want to have clients on, I want to have people from all walks of life to talk about how we can improve ourselves in our health and wellness with exercise, with nutrition, with education, with mentality, with personal development, and everything. You know, like a lot of us that are in private training, like we've been training for a long time, and like we make a thing that it's, or people think it's just exercise, and that's all we do.
No,
right? But it gets so much more than that. So that's why I want to bring people like Andy on, because I actually relate a lot to like his mentality, his mindset. We've gotten along really well. So I really just kind of wanted to talk about, you know, the just get to know you, you know?
Yeah. First of all, I just want to say, like, it's a pleasure training with you every day and seeing your level of commitment and energy. You know, like there's some times where we see each other like kind of like going down a little bit. Hey, what's up, motherfucker? You know, like what's going on?
You need that sometimes.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that's it's just a pleasure training with you.
Appreciate that. I appreciate you saying that.
The next thing is cut and dry. We're not just lifting weight. We're pushing ourselves. You're either getting better or you're falling into a slump, and it's not you're just stuck in life. No, you're either going backwards or you're going forward.
Yeah,
that's the way I look at things.
That's right.
When I do a workout, when I have my clients do a workout, we're doing it, and I want to see them push themselves to, you know what I mean? And then me saying 5 more, a little bit, 5 more. Yeah. Those last 5 reps, like when we push.
Sorry guys, we took a quick break because it was trash day. We just wanted to make sure that you guys got the best out of our voices and not the loud trash. But thanks for picking up, guy. We appreciate you. Yes. Even though you don't really actually recycle. But whatever.
I know.
Anyway, so Andy was saying that you know, it's not the physical part of it. You know, if he's pushing you to do 1 more rep, you know, it's more about encouraging you, right?
Yeah, it's about like getting you to do way more and having you comfortable in those uncomfortable moments.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
All right, so what, like, tell us a little bit about yourself, Andy. Like you how long you been training?
I've been training for like over 15 years.
Oh man.
Yeah.
That's awesome, dude.
I started off, my fitness classes were an hour long. I had no equipment, so I was just doing HIIT,
like calisthenics,
core,
and body
stretching, like all the body weight movements. So that's how I started. Then I started getting a little bit more equipment.
Like high energy, huh?
Yeah. I got 3 shops from there. I went really small, then to a bigger shop, then to a bigger shop. COVID happened. I fell off. I shrank again. And then after COVID, I opened up Skulls and Roses. It was beautiful. And then
I like that, man. That's a cool name.
I love it.
What's that from? Like, what inspired that?
Yo, Skulls and Roses is all about the rebirth of yourself. One thing has to leave yourself, like the bad parts. Whatever bad parts that we all have, you have to kill that part, and you can't do it by yourself. You got to do it, you know, I'm going to say, you got to do it with God. That's just what I believe.
That's fine.
Right? And that's the beautiful part about life, is there's a constant rebirth of yourself.
So you basically just, you need a guide. You need help.
Yes.
It's okay to have help.
Yes, 100%.
Okay,
you need help. Right? You need help.
And let's face it, most of what God is to you, or like source is to people, or just like a center is to people, is really your inner soul, like your inner self guiding you.
Yes,
you know,
100%.
Like, so like whatever it is that whatever you want to call it, just find your center and follow that.
100%.
Right?
You got it.
So what got you into fitness though? Like, you've been doing this for 15 years. So what was that? 19 foot. 2008,
right?
What got you into it?
What got me into fitness? I was, you know, right after the Marine Corps, I went into like doing GE and aircraft maintenance. And aircraft maintenance, I was in quality control. When I was in quality control, I always had this boutique gym up on my screensaver.
Oh, okay.
So right.
Like
so I
a
looked
dream
at that,
board.
yeah, and I was like, I want to do that. I need that, and I still haven't fully completed that goal to this day. But I've had so many different opportunities, trained so many different people. So I love that. That just got me into fitness and helping people, man. Like helping people move.
Yeah.
And relying on someone to say, hey, fucking 10 more, let's fucking go, dude.
Because you think,
let's go. You need that.
You think like if you were in the gym and your program says, all right, 3 sets of 10, you're gonna do all of them, right? But you get to like the third set, you're on 7, you're like, I'll just do 7. Right?
Yeah,
you need that person right behind you.
Like,
no, man, come on, 3 more.
A couple more, dude.
3 more.
And stay in that. More. Because that's
so easy to skip,
that's where the change happens.
Or half-ass it.
You know that.
Yeah. Absolutely, dude. I agree. And that's kind of cool you say that, because your private training, your small group training is called something else, right?
The Fortitude lifestyle.
Okay, Fortitude
lifestyle, like you're doing. I wanted to do, I am going to do, like content where I start talking more. You know what I mean? Because Fortitude means like you're being persistent, you're being strong through all the battles in your life, and that's, man, you have to be strong every day. It's life. Life is going to hit you.
And it doesn't matter what you go through. Like it could be something real big or even something real tiny, but you have to have that mindset.
Yeah.
Just like in training, right? Like if there's an exercise you've never been able to do, if there's a weight you've never been able to push,
you got to do it.
What do you do to get there, though? You have to keep trying and trying.
Small little steps.
Like small little steps. It doesn't just happen overnight.
No.
So what was your experience like in the military? Like, did that have a lot to do with your mindset now, or were you like that before that?
My experience in the military was a really good experience because I was around strong, honorable men, dude. Honorable, like there was you didn't give a man a choice to either have your back. This was it. We all supported each other. We all led each other. The mission was clear. We knew what we had to do and execute that. And that's the biggest thing that I've gained for the military, is being around those strong men that said they're fucking all in. And a lot of those men lost their fucking lives.
Man.
You know what I mean? So like people out here think it's just day to day. No, dude. There's shit going on everywhere, and we have to build this strong, especially for your generation to come, and for your people around.
What you mean my generation?
Like
the same.
Like your family. Your family. Your family. You have to be there for
the
them.
Next generation.
It's more than yourself. It's like you have to build that man up into taking care of his family. And I was so selfish on taking care of myself for so fucking long. And I'm proud of the man I am today.
That's good, man. What do you mean by that? Like you were taking care of your body? Like what?
I thought I could do it all alone. I was I built myself on doing hard work with no fucking help. And that fucking double-bladed sword.
Let me get. Was your dad like that?
Yes, sir.
Grandfather probably like that.
Never knew him, but 100%.
Probably.
100%.
I think. Like, what's your background? You're Hispanic?
Yeah, my dad's from Mexican, and then my mom's Filipino, so it's kind of like
a lot.
Dope.
Like a lot of like that old school Hispanic male mindset and that mentality was, I don't need help.
Yeah,
I can do it myself. Whatever, like it was like that macho like.
And I love that.
I love it too, and I think I think it's a good trait to have, but I think it comes with balance.
It does.
Like you just said, you need help.
It does. Yeah.
You couldn't do it alone.
Everybody needs help. That's why.
So how did you get help? What kind of help did you get? Like training help? The military help? What branch were in the military? My bad.
Marine Corps.
Semper Fi.
What helped? Actually, what's helped me today is the people that I'm around in direct contact on the daily. The trainers around me. Even though some people in your life might feel like added pressure, they're there for a reason, and you need to fucking step up, right?
Yeah.
Right? And Jenny, dude. Jenny, ride or die.
Who's Jenny?
My best friend.
Ride or die.
Hey, she helped me with Skulls and Roses. We're gonna do other things together.
Let's get it.
Big things together. But she has been my rock on the daily. She's been the best, truest friend. we're big into self and self growth,
development.
So
you guys,
I mean,
you guys have
yeah,
you have a support system.
It's
You
fucking
need-
2 legs, but
but you have it.
yeah.
A lot of people either A don't have it, or B don't want it.
Hey, communication and relationships take a lot of fucking growth, personal growth together, dude.
And you have to want to grow.
Yes, dude. And you have to want to listen to your mistakes, wants to listen to that. Like,
not many people want to.
But I do.
Not many people want to get called out on their shit. But when you get called out on it, that's the only way you can improve.
It's growth.
That's the only way you can change.
That's it. You're mad at it, but why are you mad at it?
Because you're only mad at you doing it.
Yeah, like it comes down to everything that you do. Like, are you either helping your body, hurting your body, and stuff like that? But yeah, it's growth.
There's growth, absolutely. That's cool, man. So you grew up out here? You grew up in the San Fernando Valley?
Yeah, I grew up grew up in San Fernando.
San Fernando.
In San Fernando.
Ooh,
yeah, right there.
On my Santa Peach. Watch out, which side of the tracks you grew up on?
Hey, right there off of like that beautiful street, Orange Grove and Glen Oaks.
Bro, that's like where I live right now.
That was the most beautiful. I've lived on 2 houses on that
right
street.
around there. By the Smart and Final.
Yeah,
you know.
I love that.
They got a Los Toxicos restaurant right there.
No? Yeah, they're coming out, right?
There.
Yeah.
No, it's already there.
Oh yeah,
fire, dude. You gotta go check that. I gotta go check it out.
I haven't been there, dude. To be honest, I haven't been on my paisa mood.
Come on, man.
Get with it.
Let's get back to the roots.
Get it. Let's go.
Let's get back to the roots. There's more of us than there are
If you know how to dance that, you're good with those girls. God.
So you grew up in San Fernando. Did you go to high school out there too?
Kennedy
Kennedy High.
Yeah.
That's where my brother went.
Yeah.
Cougars.
Kennedy
represent.
Killer.
That's it.
Dang,
that's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
What's all right, so you've been in training for 15 years. What's been like the constant, because I know it's constant, the constant misconception from when you started to now in training? Like, what's the biggest myth that you've come across that just won't go away? That you have a hard time with clients, like,
that I failed.
That it failed.
That I've failed.
That you failed.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Okay, so there's 2 shops that were really hard to close. That was Fox Fitness, and there was Skulls and Roses. And because they're not open anymore, there's this misconception that I've failed.
Okay.
But that's not the truth. What's come for me is people who love to train again, people who love to move their body again. The reason why they took it like that is because I'm not available to them anymore. And and it's easy to talk bad about someone, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Instead of coming to their face and telling them, you know.
It's easy to talk about someone when they can't defend themselves.
Right, and the energy, and not just seeing that I slept at the shop, that I bled for that shop. Like each shot I did, like I put my heart and soul to it, and I put my heart and soul into my clients, dude. Like,
that's the only way we know how, though.
Yes. 100.
Where does that come from? But why do you feel like you're so passionate about helping these people that a lot of them don't even know they need our help until they come to us, right?
Well, everybody needs their help,
right? But they don't know it, or they can't admit it until they come to us and they realize how much we can help them.
Yes.
What drives you though? Like what? Because at some point, these people get, like we were just talking about it, walking up over here, setting up. Like you get some crazy reasons why people can't come to the gym, or why they can't afford it, or stuff like that. Anything, whatever. You get some crazy reasons. So you have to be able to overcome those reasons with the passion that you have.
Yeah, with grit, with thick skin.
What makes you so passionate? Like, why do you stick with it?
Why do I stick with it? Okay.
Take a breath. Papa juice.
To be honest, why do I stick with it? I feel like I have to be that. I've had to be that. Everybody has to have that tenacious side.
You guys, sorry, technical difficulties again. I'm gonna ask this question one more time.
Roger that.
What drives you to motivate people when they don't have the motivation, and keeps you from getting discouraged when you feel like you're not breaking through to them, but eventually you will, right? So how do you get from point A to point B?
Right. When I feel discouraged with the client, it's usually because a lack of communication. So there's a fine balance that you have to have as a trainer, where you have to be tenacious in your workouts and tenacious in the results that you get, tenacious with the money, but you also have to have patience.
Yeah.
Because we're doing like therapy over here. It's not just that physical activity. We have to get to the root problem, why they want to be better.
Well said, bro. I tell people all the time, like, first and foremost, I think exercise and training is like the most underrated form of therapy.
100%.
Second of all, we're not just private trainers to these people, bro.
No.
Like, they tell us so much about their lives.
No.
They tell us about what's going on. Sometimes I've had clients come in and be like, can we just talk about, like,
Yeah.
I have so much going on right now, I just kind of need a vent. It's like, sure, let's walk on the treadmill and you just talk.
Yes, 100%. They're still moving forward.
And bro, like 100% of the time, they leave feeling so much better. They're like, oh my God, I'm so happy I came. Like, did they get a workout?
Right.
No, but they got a mental workout. They got to release a lot of, like,
they need
the mental blockage that they were dealing with.
Yeah, and the stress. They're all fucking tense.
They're all tensed
like
up.
Fucking, like, just stretch your arm.
Because
It'll relieve your neck. It'll relieve your head.
Right?
It's a crazy balance. But yeah, dude, 100%.
What do you do personally to, like, on the daily? Do you have like a morning routine to, like, motivate you each day to, like, keep you on the right path? Like, for me, like, just as an example, like, I'll wake up, like, first thing I do when my alarm goes off, right, as I go to turn it off, and then as I turn it off, the first alert on there is read your goals.
Oh,
so I open my phone, go to my notes, I read my goals, and then I go on about my day. So the first thing I think about are my goals. So I can't be unmotivated when top of mind is like, yo, I got shit to handle.
I'm going to make you a promise. I'm going to set an alarm that says read my goals every morning, all right? Just because that's a fucking good one, dude.
Yeah, bro, like,
that's 100%.
And if for any of you out there, like,
it makes it crystal clear.
If you don't have, like, necessarily goals that you know of, and you want to start a morning routine before you even know what your goals are, that's fine. Let's start a morning routine by waking up and saying, as soon as you get up, you say, like, thank you, God, for another day.
That's right, 100%.
When you wake up with gratitude immediately, bro.
Yes.
How do you feel like that sets you up for the rest of the day to just be grateful?
Like, it sets that standard in me where I'm like I'm eating only clean. I'm pushing myself every day hard. I'm not going to like every fucking workout, because every workout I fucking push every day. Even that's in the morning. All right. I try to.
I like them all. I don't know. He's tripping.
You know what I mean? Like, I did it.
I'm just kidding.
Last night I was like, fucking do it, bitch. And I was talking to myself, and then afterwards, I told myself before the workout, I was like, you're gonna feel good after. You're gonna feel good after. Yeah. And
that's really, man. You've never felt shitty after a workout, right?
No,
never, bro.
That's why I always say, like, hey, you're gonna feel good.
Always go work out, even if you don't feel like it. I promise you're gonna feel better.
Go. Now I feel like, fuck this. You're throwing your towel, or you're slapping people. You ain't gonna have a good day.
Yeah, then go home. We don't want you.
You gotta breathe. You gotta breathe.
Woosah. Go do some yoga or some meditation. All right.
Yeah,
that'll help you.
Because we don't have a problem with having a problem over here.
What's your, like? What's your, like a one, not a one sentence, but maybe like a one statement kind of thing, maybe a couple sentences of, like, what's your best way to, like, motivate someone?
My best way to motivate someone?
Like, if you were to see someone and you met a few times, you just want to be like, encourage them, like, how would you approach that? Like, what would you say?
Like, today on the bus, there's this kid, and I was like, you're either getting stronger or you're getting weaker, dude. And you know those things that you're doing, you can't do them alone. You gotta do it with God, and you gotta focus and work every fucking day. And then you're gonna look up one day and be like, look how far I came. And you're gonna be like, I'm still not where I'm at, but I'm fucking happy. 100%.
I like it. It's direct.
Yeah.
It's honest. It's the truth, first of all. Yeah. So that's great, man. I like that. And I like that you ride your bike everywhere, bro. So, like, you take the bus sometimes in the valley right here. So you get to meet a lot of cool people, interact with a lot of different people. So that's really cool that you know, you can probably be just that little bright spot of encouragement for someone.
I am every day, dude. Every day,
That's
every
so
day.
cool.
I try every day. I'm trying to smile at people, you know.
Same here, bro.
Because if I don't smile at people, everybody's like,
thinks you're mean, huh?
yeah,
They told me that too, man. Like, you smile more, you look mean.
Yeah.
Like, well, I am mean.
Yes, yes. You gotta be tenacious, dude. But we are men, and we know how to love the.
No, we gotta show our love,
dude.
man. We gotta show our emotion. It's okay to show emotion, gentlemen. It's okay to feel
hard
sad.
out.
It's okay to cry. I'm about to cry right now. What's who's your favorite athlete, bro? Like you sports?
My favorite athlete.
You grew up with
You know what? You know, I was just looking at the athletes that were like back in the day.
Yeah.
You know, like I. All right, check it. Deion Sanders.
Oof, prime time.
How he went over to Colorado.
That, dude.
How
changed the program.
Changed the program. So much money. That shit is hyped over there.
And why?
Like he's
and how did he
prime
change the program?
time? He is prime time right now, dude.
He was tenacious. He was himself.
Yes.
He brought his brand.
Yeah.
And his style.
Yeah.
And it's working for him.
Yes. And like you said, his mother never came to a fucking game, dude. Prime time, dude.
Prime time.
Prime time, still doing it.
Still doing it.
He's still doing it. He's older, dude. So
we're still recording.
Yeah. Prime time, he's still doing it, man. Yeah.
Oh. Prime time, still doing it. So we're still recording. Sorry,
yeah.
I didn't mean to cut that out.
We're good.
I'm probably not going to edit that because it's all natural.
Yeah, that's good. That's fucking good. I like it. Yeah.
So prime time. And then just a couple of questions here just to kind of get a little bit more in deeper on you just to wrap up here. But like, what's you read, right? You read books, right?
I do.
What's a book you think that has kind of like either changed your mentality or just had a big impact on how you carry yourself now? You have a favorite book? Is it a few of them?
It's a few of them. All right, The Alchemist, 100%. The Alchemist.
Bro, that's me. That's like my top number one book.
I love
right
that.
there.
I love that story. I love that story for gentlemen out there.
Yeah.
Like willing to pursue their dream. Willing to pursue their dream is a great book out there.
Yeah.
Can't Hurt Me. I related a lot to David Goggins.
Military.
Motherfucker, dude. He like
that was an animal.
Animal. I love that shit.
Animal.
Fuck, dude. Like respect. And he was a SEAL. Like fucking.
And he was a SEAL. And he went through that like the Hell Week like 3 or 4 times, dude.
20, like fucking 20 hours of running
underwater,
bad water.
I would pass out. I'm not even gonna lie. Like from the comfort of your own home.
He's like pissing and shitting on himself, and he's like, just let me feel this. Like what the fuck? That's an animal. I love that shit.
That's just a whole different.
That's just crazy.
So Alchemist and Can't Hurt Me.
He's digging like 3 miles a day. He's just digging ditches
with broken legs.
Come on now.
That's cool, man. Those are great books.
Yeah,
I love those books.
Yeah.
Is that it anymore? Or is that?
Well, let me do one more.
Sure.
Damn. Nah.
Pro's got you, man. Edgar Allan Poe or something. You have a favorite quote or like a mantra you like to live by, like something you tell yourself every day? I have 2, but you go first.
Okay.
Because we might be similar.
Mantra that I live every day. Keep your chest up and your head up.
Keep your chest up and your head up. I like it.
Fuck.
I like it.
Yeah.
We're about to wrap up here, guys. It actually worked out right on time because this was about to mow the lawn. But anyways,
hey, thank you.
My 2 mantras, we're about to say them because this is how I sign off.
All right, here we go.
So, everybody, Andy, first of all, thank you for being here, man. I really appreciate it.
Yeah,
made this happen.
Hell yeah.
We'll have him back for some more. But anyways, you guys, I'll see you next time. Remember to love yourself and go be the best version of yourself. That's right. Peace. Dope. Dopeness.
That was fucking good, dude.
That was good, man. Thank you.
That was fucking good.